we are going to be doing how to get more flexible.
Flexible.
So you probably have seen a bunch of these videos on YouTube. So we decided to do one because we have some really good tips and tricks. So come on, let's go.
You're going to want to start off by rotating side to side. Don't move your hips. Move your torso. Don't move like your butt.
You don't want to be like this.
You don't want to be like this. So just go like
You want to
this.
get a good stretch because stretching is very important so you don't get hurt. We have
Turn to
already
the right.
stretched, but we just wanted to show you what
Turn
we
to
usually
the
do.
left.
So just continue stretching, but we're going to get into the video.
Go down to the middle. Plie up. Plie all the way up. Just
Okay,
rotate your head a little.
and make sure those wrists are stretched out.
So now let's go to the floor.
So you're going to want to start off by sitting like this and doing each side. I recommend holding this for 40 seconds to a minute.
And if this doesn't hurt with your leg like this, try to put your leg more out into a butterfly position.
So you stretch out your hamstrings, because that's very important too. So you can switch your legs. And you also might want to sit on butterfly and push down your legs. That helps stretch out right here.
Now you are going to just want to roll your ankles out each way.
This will also help with ankle strength because by stretching out your ankles will become more flexible and they'll like be more strong for when you're going on releve and all of that stuff.
Now what you're going to want to do, you are going to want to go into this position and then try to go back as far as you can.
But don't arch your back out like this. You don't want to be sticking out like this. You want to be
Up
in
and
out.
over. Now you want to go forward.
And then you can grab your leg to just pull it in to your. And make sure you're not like this out here. You don't want to be like that. That's not the stretch. And you can get hurt by doing that.
Now you are going to want to sit on your right butt cheek and go like this.
This is definitely going to help your hamstrings stretch out, which will help you get more flexible.
Now go over and then
You can do that whole thing on the other side. Just to save time, we're not going to, and we're going to go into other stretch. You want to go into your lunge. You lunge and hold it. You don't want your leg on the ground. You want it up and you want your knees straight.
my knees don't straighten, but
She messed up her knees, so. But you want your knee as straight as you can. You want your leg in a right angle.
now you're going to want to turn out that front foot and bring your elbows down.
But don't put your leg on the ground because that isn't doing a stretch. You want to hold. This is definitely a great stretch.
Okay. And then you're going to want to do the same thing on the other side.
To save time, we aren't going to do it. McKenna is showing you an example of what it would look like on the other side. But now we're going to go into this is what we call frog. This is what McKenna will do, a side view. And you want to get your butt down like how McKenna's is, but you don't want to be like sitting like this. You want to make sure it's a stretch.
Now you might want to do your middle split. I'll do it from the angle again. If you can. Go as far as you can.
And then you can always, this is an exercise that we do at dance. So you bring your legs up and you keep bringing in each time. You don't want to move your knee from where it is. So McKenna's going to bring it up and she's going to stretch it, and then someone usually comes in and pushes it down. So if you have a partner, that'd be good.
You can push down more.
So they'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
And then there's another stretch. There's one to the side.
And then you do that with the same
And you
leg,
go like-
but we're not going to do that to waste time.
This is another stretch. It just loosens up your hips.
Now you are going to want to do the same thing that you were doing earlier, but have it to the front.
And another good stretch is like this. I know this doesn't really look like a stretch, but it stretches out your arms too.
Yes. And then you are going to want to bring it this way. Let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other way.
So now
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what I just did it quicker to.
But
keep
make sure
time.
you take your time stretching because you can get hurt.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna want to slide into your split.
If you can,
If
go
you
as far
can.
as you can.
Go as far as you can. And then, McKenna, can you bring your leg up to show them? So McKenna, this is a good stretch. You want your leg in a right angle because right angles are very good in dance.
And then if you don't have to hold it, you can just go right back.
Also, you want to practice going into your split and holding out your arms because that will help your balance. So I hope this video helped
You
you.
obviously want to do your left too.
We are just doing rights because it was just the easier side. McKenna can obviously do left. So you can add in more stretches as you want, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.
And make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you get notified when we make a new video. Bye!
Bye!